Can you feel the love? The Lion King is getting a major reimagining, excuse me. Here's what we know.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
How's this for wonderful? A live-action remake of The Lion King is on the horizon. We just can't wait. Disney announced the beloved 1994 classic will be reimagined by the same person who successfully brought us The Jungle Book earlier this year.
Come on, Mowgli, let's be on our way.
Of course, we're talking about director Jon Favreau. The Lion King will include songs from the original animated film and will be the latest in a string of Disney classics getting the live-action treatment following the likes of Cinderella and the upcoming Beauty and the Beast. Considering The Lion King remains one of the biggest animated films of all time, we're pretty sure this remake's gonna be a big deal. Kim Kardashian West is demanding legal action be taken after this happened. Yeah, that's notorious celebrity prankster, question mark? Vitalii Sediuk rushing Kardashian and trying to kiss her famous behind before her security took care of him. It happened in Paris yesterday. This comes just after Sediuk made headlines last week for manhandling model Gigi Hadid in Milan, who gave him a good elbow to the face in response. It's actually the second time he's gone after Kardashian. During Paris Fashion Week back in 2014, he dived for her legs while she was trying to make it through a massive crowd outside of the Balmain show. This time, Kardashian plans to take action, requesting a restraining order. For his part, Sediuk claims he went after the reality show star in protest to, quote, popularize natural beauty among teenage girls. Okay. She might forever be known as Hermione Granger to some, but Harry Potter actress Emma Watson has left the magic of Hogwarts behind to fight for gender equality, and her cause brought her across the pond to Ottawa. The UN Women's Goodwill Ambassador, who was in the capital for the One Young World Global Summit for Young Leaders, met Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, for whom she had praise.
It's been such an exciting visit for me to come and visit your parliament. It was so inspiring that you made your cabinet 50-50.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the country, Prince William and Duchess Kate are continuing their royal tour in style in the Yukon. Kate cut a striking figure in red for her first appearance yesterday, but later went for a more casual look in this stunning gray-ribbed sleeve wrap coat, which just happens to be Canadian brand Centeler.
We're definitely getting a lot of fantastic clothes on this trip. We saw her really kind of, dressed down, and we've seen her dressed up in a gown and kind of everything in between.
For all of Kate's fashion highlights and the best moments of the royal tour so far, check out this week's issue of Hello on your newsstands and text your app now. Tor Miller is the new name on the block, soon to be the new name on the charts, as the indie pop crooner releases his debut album, American English, due out tomorrow. Now, we've been following the Brooklynite from early on in his career. Just like and our Terry Hart caught up with him again recently to talk about what's changing and what's staying the same.
You've really changed your style. From really being on a piano, sitting, to having a full band. How is that evolution sitting with you?
Well, it's been great. I mean, I got my start playing in bands, so it's something I felt comfortable with, something I always wanted to go back to.
A lot of people have cited that they hear a bit of Elton John in there, a bit of David Bowie. Does that seem odd to you, considering you're 22 years old?
Well, no, I mean, those are like my heroes, so like I'm definitely referencing those guys quite a bit in the record, and I mean, it's just flattering.
And coming up tomorrow, Kate Hudson and her stepdad Kurt Russell tell us about working together for the first time in Deepwater Horizon.